In this video, we are hunting a box of nickels. We'll be looking for any Jeffersons in the 50s or 40s, including war nickels, and then we'll also be looking for any Buffaloes, V nickels, or anything other than that. We'll also be looking for any proofs, heirs of varieties, foreigns, or other oddities we can find. We do have at least one ender in this box. It is right here. It looks old, so peel back the paper, and it is a 1940. We'll see the mint mark when we get to it. And also, this reverse right here looks pretty old as well. I'm excited, so let's get into the hunt, and I'll bring you in when we have our first find. Only on roll number 1, and we already have our first find. It is a 1952, minted in Denver. Roll number 3, and we have another 50s Jefferson, and it is a 1953, minted in San Francisco. Always good to see San Francisco minted older Jeffersons. Roll number 6, and I missed it by the edge. We have a silver. It's a Philadelphia mint mark. I did not see this by the edge. I don't know how. Well, let's see the date. 1945p, 35% silver, war nickel in the box. That is awesome. Let's find some more. Roll number 7 was that 1940 ender. Did not have anything else in the roll, but it is a 1940 minted in Philly. Roll number 11, flatten out the roll, and I do see that we have a couple old edges and a Canadian edge. I'm just going to check the old edges live. I haven't seen them yet. 80, okay, nothing. Let's look at the Canadian first. It is a 1991, and this old edge, I think it has a Denver, yeah, it's Denver mint mark. 1948 Denver. So 1991 Canadian and a 1948 Denver. Haven't even searched the whole roll yet. Roll number 13, another 50s Jefferson. It is a 1953 Philadelphia. Roll number 17, second foreign of the box. Once again, it is Canadian nickel. This time it is from 1995. Roll number 19, finally got another older Jefferson, and it is a 1947 minted in Philly. Roll number 21, we got another 1947, and once again, it's minted in Philly. Roll number 22, I'm pretty sure we have another war nickel. The edge is thin and it is the right color, so I did look the reverse a little bit. That's all I saw, and I knew it looked like one, and it is. And it has a San Francisco mint mark. Let's see what year it is. 1943S. Second war nickel of the box on only roll number 22. This is already a great box. Roll number 24, another 40s Jefferson, and it is a 1946, minted in Philly. Roll number 27, and we got a 1957 out of Denver. Roll number 28, we got our third foreign of the box, yet again another Canadian, and it is a 1994. Roll number 32 had two 40s Jeffersons. We have a 1940 and a 1947, and both are out of Philly. Roll number 35 was the ender that I said looked promising, and it did turn out to be a 1954. That was minted in Denver. Roll number 36 had two older Jeffersons. First was a 1940 out of San Francisco, and a 1958 out of Denver. Roll number 38, another 50s Jefferson. It is a 1956 out of Denver. Roll number 40, and we found a 1941 minted in Philly. Roll 46 had the first 2009 of the box, and it is minted in Denver. Nickel box has been hunted, so let's go over the finds. We did get 14 estimates, which is about average for our boxes. 3 foreigns, all Canadian, 1991, 94, and 95. And we did get that one 2009 in the 46th roll. Old Jeffersons, we did get a good amount. Oldest was a 1940, and the best was the 1953S, which has less than 20 million minted. The finds of the box were definitely the 2 silver war nickels. Oldest was a 1943, minted in San Francisco. Then the other one, which I did miss by the edge, was a 1945 out of Philly. 2 war nickels always means a great box.